Well, hello everyone, Faraway here, bringing you another Pokemon Sun and Moon news video regarding about this month of CoroCoro, where I give my thoughts and discuss about the latest Sun and Moon news information that have been revealed in the Japanese monthly scan of the CoroCoro magazine. In this month of September's CoroCoro, we finally have the reveal of Rockruff's evolved forms, and that's right, forms by the way, and its secret evolution method that was hinted from the previous month of CoroCoro. But not only that, we also have more information about the Ultra Beasts, the mysterious group of creatures that was feared by humanity and Pokemon, and because of their powers, and they were a threat in the Pokemon world. And we have the reveal of 2 more Ultra Beasts from the scans, and also we have a bit more info about Type Null, and of course the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. That's right. So let's get on to the coverage of this month of CoroCoro scans. The first images from CoroCoro have leaked and have revealed the latest news on Sun and Moon. And from the scan itself, we have the reveal of Rockruff's evolved forms. Forms by the way, 2 of them. And the name of Pokemon Rockruff evolves into is Lugarugan. And has a different appearance based on if it evolves in day or in night. It notes that Rockruff becomes the midday form when bathed in the rays of the sun, and when full of the night's power, it becomes the midnight form. No types or further details have been given. So, Rockruff's evolved form, Lugarugan, its midday form. My thoughts about its midday form. It looks cool. It really looks cool. I think it based on a dire wolf from the looks of it, and I really like its design. By the way, it looks like a quadruped wolf, while its midnight form looks really scary and ferocious, and also feral. And in a way, you can tell it has that impish and mischievous look on its face. And I really like how the fur on his head kind of resembles like a mohawk or like a street punk hairdo, and it kind of resembles like a werewolf. Yeah, and I really like its eyes like glowing red, and it's standing on its 2 legs, like it's a bipedal by the way. And it is likely split Evo because of the fact that when you evolve Rockruff, like during the day, it will become its midday form, and when you evolve during the night, it will become its midnight form. And we don't know much about its typing, but what my speculation is that it could be possible that its midday form is rock / normal, or maybe pure rock, and for its midnight form, it will likely be rock dark, because from the looks of it, it looks like a dark type Pokemon by the way. And it kind of reminds me of like a 3.0 version of Lucario and Zoroark. So yes, and I really like the design. Both of the designs of Rockruff's evolved forms. It's likely a split Evo, because kind of works similar to how Eevee evolved into Espeon and Umbreon. When you want to evolve Eevee into Espeon, you have to evolve it during the day, and when you want to evolve it to Umbreon, you have to evolve it during the night. So I don't think it's gonna be like a version exclusive evolved forms. I think it's gonna be like a split Evos. It is very unlikely that there is a form change, because it specifically stated that Rockruff, when it evolves into Lugarugan, it will have different appearance based on how it evolves. And when it evolves in day, it becomes a midday form. When it evolves in night, it became midnight form. And it's a split Evo, and I don't see how Rockruff, when it evolves into its evolved form, and when the day changes to night, it suddenly transforms from being midday form to midnight form. So yeah, I don't see that happening. But I'm glad that it's actually a split Evo, and like there's no way it's gonna be like a version exclusive, right? Like when you play Pokemon Sun, it's gonna evolve into midday form, and when you play Pokemon Moon, it's gonna evolve into its midnight form. So yeah, like there's no way it's actually a version exclusive Evo. It's definitely available in both of the games. And I love the design of these two forms of Lugarugan. I don't know what their English name will be, but it will most likely be revealed in this coming September 14th trailer. So yeah, I really like the design of Midnight Form Lugarugan. Man, it definitely is a werewolf, while its midday form resembles like a quadruped dire wolf. So yeah, I like the designs. Really can't wait to find out about its typing and its abilities, whether it would changes or not. So yeah. And then of course we have the reveal of two new Ultra Beasts from the scans. According to translations, there are also two Ultra Beasts called UB02. UB02 Beauty and UB02 Expansion. My thoughts about the design of UB02 Beauty and UB02 Expansion. They look really strange. I mean, their designs are not Pokemon-like. They look like like humanoids in a way. And in my previous reaction to the trailer that reveals the Ultra Beast for the first time, I call it Pokemon like several times in my thoughts, and I apologize that, but we already can assume that the Ultra Beasts are a group of mysterious alien beings from another dimension that maybe possibly like invade the Pokemon world, and they are feared by Pokemon and humanity because of their power, and they were recognized as a threat. So I think that they came to the Pokemon world to control Pokemon and use it against the humans. And the Ultra Beasts themselves, they kind of remind me, like I forgot to mention in my previous discussion to the trailer last week, like it didn't come across my mind until now that the Ultra Beasts kind of reminded you of the D-Reaper from the Digimon Tamers series, the anime series. Yep, the D-Reaper, they're like digital life forms. Originally, they are a security program sent to the digital world to purge a number of life forms until when it reaches like a certain level, right? And it became like a virus. So yeah, and like each of the D-Reapers, like their appearance, they are like have like different forms, different appearance, different code names and classes. And one of them, like when you see Ultra Beast 02, like Beauty, and also Expansion, like they remind you like one of the classes in the D-Reapers. Beauty looks kind of like Queen Vexus from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Did anyone see that? So yeah, UB02 Beauty, the designs, it does resembles Lusamine. I mean, there's no doubt that they they look similar in appearance. And of course, UB/02 Expansion, it kind of like the color scheme kind of looks similar to Gladion's attire. And UB/02 Beauty is designed to be based on like a cockroach lady, and you have like Expansion's appearance kind of resembles like a mosquito man with like a mass of muscles all over its body, and he has like a huge stinger. I mean, these two Ultra Beasts, they are related to Lusamine and Gladion, and also UB/01 related to Lily, because both of their appearance kind of similar. I mean, if you look at Beauty, like its appearance is similar to Lusamine, and if you look at Expansion, this bulky mosquito man, if you look at its appearance, like it has that, I think, like spiked bristle on its shoulders and on its neck. Kind of reminded you of Gladion's hood in a way. And of course, Gladion, like the way, like during his battle stand, like he twitches his arm, like maybe maybe Gladion, like the reason why he's twitching his arm like during the battle while using type Null was because he is actually trying to restrain his power of his Ultra Beast form from coming out, like trying to like maintain his human form from reverting back into his Ultra Beast form. Because like I mean, just look at Expansion's appearance. Like he has a lot of muscle mass, a mass of muscles all over his body. I mean, it's a freaking mosquito centaur man, right? Or like a mansquito, whatever you call it. And I can see why like Gladion was like twitching his arm, because he's like trying to control his inner Ultra Beast power from like coming out, like his form from like he wanted to like restrain his human form from reverting back into his Ultra Beast form. And when I first saw Gladion like in battle in the Japanese trailer of what is revealed last week, like I saw him like twitching his arm. Like I thought that he was actually trying to control the Pokemon that he was using. Like he was trying to control the Pokemon into obeying his command. And the Pokemon that he was using is type Null, so like maybe like he's twitching his arm, he wasn't able to like he's trying his best to like control type Nulls, because it is a very powerful Pokemon. And it doesn't make sense in a way, because I mean, you can assume that the reason why Gladion twitching his arm during his battle stand was because of the Pokemon he uses, type Null, right? And he was actually like trying to control the type Null's power and strength so that he will be able to use it during the battle. But what does this explain for the other Pokemon the other Pokemon in his party that he's going to use in battle? Like, does that mean that he's still going to do the whole twitching thing during his battle stance? I mean, we haven't found out about his other Pokemon in his party, by the way. I mean, he has two Pokemon. Judging from the Japanese trailer that was revealed last week, he has two Pokemon in his party. One is type Null and the other one is unknown. So we don't know about the other Pokemon yet. But for now, we can assume that Expansion has connection to Gladion, because Gladion is actually UB/02 Expansion in disguise. And we can already assume that the Ether Foundation, like the members of Ether Foundation, are actually Ultra Beasts in disguise as human beings. And I heard the theories and speculation that they are evil. So yes, I can see that being a possibility. But it can also mean that maybe Lusamine, Gladion, and Lily, like they are actually actual characters, but they're being held captive by the Ultra Beasts, and these Ultra Beasts took on their appearance. And I can see that might happen in the game in a way, but I really don't know what are their true goals of this group of mysterious species whose power could possibly rival that to a legendary Pokemon. So yep. And of course, it has been revealed that UB/02 expansion appearing in Pokemon Sun, facing off against Tapu Koko, and UB/02 Beauty facing off against Tapu Koko in Pokemon Moon. So that means that the Ultra Beast 02, both Expansion and Beauty, are version exclusive Ultra Beast. This is really interesting. I really love the version difference of the entire game. The fact that the two main games themselves like take place 12 hours apart, and it also states that UB/01's name is a mystery, but may have a deep meaning. So we don't know about the details of UB/01. The jellyfish girl that resembles Lily, but from what I can speculate, like maybe UB/01, maybe out of all the Ultra Beasts that we have seen so far, like from now we already get the reveal of Beauty and Expansion. Like maybe Ultra Beast/01 is the most friendly one of the Ultra Beasts. like maybe like forms a connection to Lily, and at some point the Ultra Beast captures the actual Lily and held her captive, and UB/01 took her appearance. Like it forms like a bonding with the actual Lily. I mean, if we assume that there's an actual Lusamine, Gladion, and Lily, and they were being held captive by the Ultra Beast, and the Ultra Beast like took on their appearance to fulfill their unknown goal, their unknown plan. And Ultra Beast/01, it didn't like that. Maybe it actually wanted to seek out help from the people of Olola to go against its kind. Maybe its name has something to do with like friendship or bonding. So yeah, maybe that's my speculation about UB/01. So yeah, and of course, we also get the reveal that in the next month of CoroCoro, we'll find out the true strength of Type Null. And Type Null, like, we don't know much about the Pokemon itself except the fact that it's a very powerful Pokemon because it wears like a protective armor to hinder its strength and agility, and also its abilities. So my speculation is that once its mask is removed, it will reveal its true abilities and its true strength. Maybe its ability change, maybe its typing change. Maybe we get to see how it looks like underneath the mask. So yeah, and yeah, I really can't wait to see how Type Null looks like, and maybe a change in its typing and its ability in the next issue of CoroCoro, the next month of CoroCoro, which is October. And I hope that we might get the reveal of it, the Stardust Mid Evos. So yeah, and lastly, the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon, the first images from the CoroCoro have revealed that the anime series Pocket Monsters Sun and Moon will air in November. And according to translation in it, Ash will receive a Z-Ring and meet the Melemele Island Guardian Tapu Koko. In the series, Ash is going to school and his goal is to graduate. So from the picture of these scans, we saw Ash wearing the attire of the male character in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and we saw him doing the Z move pose alongside with Pikachu, and we have like Rotom-Dex, Rowlet, Litten and Poplio, the Alolan Stylus, and behind them we saw Mallow, Samson Oak, Professor Kukui, Lily herself, and the 4 Trial Captains. The other 3 Trial Captains, by the way, we saw Mallow, of course. She's very close, like behind Ash, and we see the other 3 Trial Captains, Sophocles, Kiawe, Lana, and the other Pokerites too. And it seems, I think, that Ash, like in this anime, Ash is going to become like a Tri-Captain, like strive to become a Tri-Captain of the Alola region. So yep, and the art style seems very different. And I forgot to mention that Beware was seen grabbing Jesse, James, Meowth, and Wobbuffet. Does that mean that James is going to get Beware? The bear hug thing? We're going to get the Victory Bell running gag in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon anime, I think. Would be really funny to see that running gag continue. Beware hugging James. So yes, and yeah, like I don't know what to expect in this upcoming anime series. And I just noticed that Serena wasn't shown in this picture. So yeah, what does that mean? Does that mean that she won't be returning in the upcoming anime? Does that mean that Armor shipping is dead? So yeah, I don't know what to expect in this upcoming anime series. So yeah, we see as more information of it comes in the following month of CoroCoro. So that's my coverage, discussion, and thoughts for this month of September's CoroCoro that reveals Rockruff's evolved form, Lugarugan, and its split Evos, midday form, and midnight form, in which its secret evolution was that if you evolve it during the day, it will become its midday form, and evolve it during the night, it will become midnight form. And the reveal of two new Ultra Beasts, Ultra Beast /02, Beauty, and expansion, and also a hint that in next month issue of CoroCoro, we get the reveal of type Null's true strength. Maybe we get to see it being a mask, and possibly we get to know about its true name. Maybe type Null is its false name. Maybe when it has like a form change, like when it being a mask, we'll find out about its true name, and a change on its typing, and also its ability, and the full scan showing the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon anime with Ash, Pikachu, Rotom-Dex, the Alolan Stardust, and various characters from the Alola region in the scan itself. And it's set to be aired this November, so I really can't wait for it. And Serena wasn't featured in this scan. She doesn't appear in the scan at all. So what's that mean? Does that mean that she won't be returning in the Sun and Moon anime? If that turns out to be true, then it will be a sad day for the Serena fans and for the armor shipping fans. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Serena, I like the armor shipping idea, but if it turns out to be true, then I mean, what can you do? It's the writers, right? So yeah, I really like Rockruff's evolution. Lugarugan, its midday form and its midnight form. The Ultra Beast design looks cool, looks mysterious too. Like, what are their true goals in this game? Like how this story is going to play out in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So yeah, and whether they are connected to Lusamine, Gladion, and Lily. Are they actually both of these characters Ultra Beasts in disguise, or there's actually actual characters of Lusamine, Gladion, and Lily being held captive by them. So yep, and really can't wait to find out more about Type Null's true abilities and true strength in the next one, CoroCoro. And speak about the next one, CoroCoro, seeing as it's been confirmed that Rockruff's secret evolution to Lugarugan was that when it evolves during the day, it will become its midday form. When it evolves during the night, it becomes its midnight form, a split evo. And does that mean that the Alolan Stardust are going to get split evolution? Because it is hinted like way back, like back in the June CoroCoro scans when Rockruff was first revealed from those scans. Is hinted, they make a mention, like a hint that both Rowlet, Litten, Popplio, and Rockruff have like a secret to them. So it has already been revealed that Rockruff has a secret evolution method, which is a split evolution, depending on which day like the timing of it evolves. And does that applies to both Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio having split evolutions? If that's true, then it will really be amazing. So yeah, and since next month is October, we'll definitely get the reveal of the mid evolutions of the Alolan Stars, and this September 14, there's gonna be a new Sun and Moon information in the form of trailer. So it will definitely reveal what has been shown in this month of September CoroCoro. We will get the reveal, the official English name of Rockruff's evolution, Lugarugan, and more detail about the Ultra Beast. So yep, and yeah, that's my coverage for this month September CoroCoro. So if you like my coverage, discussion, and thoughts to this month of CoroCoro, let me know in the comments down below whether you like the designs of the Ultra Beasts. What are your speculation and theories about them? What are their true goals? And what do you how do you find the design of Rockruff's evolution form, both midday form and midnight form of Lugarugan? Do you hate it or do you like it? Which one of these forms are you going to have Rockruff evolve to? like which one is your favorite. So yep. And what are your expectations for the next month of CoroCoro? And also for the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon that is set to be aired this November. Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to check out more Pokemon videos from me. But not only that, share it to your friends. And until the next Pokemon news video, this is Faraway signing off. Keep in touch and good night, everyone.